Hey, what's going on, people? So I'm excited to talk to, first off, all you guys today. What we're going to really talk about, we're going to dive into to the best of our ability, is we're going to get into the fabulous world of super chats. Isn't that fun? So we're going to talk about super chats, super stickers, super thanks, and the gifts, the virtual gifts. Now, I think a lot of people are intrigued by this because when you get monetized in the YouTube Partner Program, I'm not monetized for advertisements yet. I'm close, but not quite there. But I wanted to talk to you guys just about, the different offerings there are, what sort of strategies you can use, and what you can kind of figure out about, like, super chats, super thanks. So let's start out with super chats and super thanks. So super chats, what are they? So they're best for the live streams and the premieres. What's really cool is viewers can pay to highlight their messages in your live chat, which is, in my opinion, actually kind of dope. Donaldson said, how's it going? How's it, Garza? Pretty good, man. I'm excited, man. I get to talk to you guys, and I'm going to talk to you guys about anybody who's interested in the YouTube Partner Program. You get to kind of learn on this particular live video, super chats, super thanks, the gifts and the stickers side of things. So I'm just going to kind of go over some. If you have any questions during any of this, just let me know, and I will be more than happy. Just type them in the chat. I will happily answer whatever I can. So, it's really cool. So, viewers can pay to highlight their messages in your live chat, which is incredible. Another benefit of super chats is basically higher engagement. It encourages your audience to interact with you in real time. And I just, first off, I love doing live videos a lot. So super chats are kind of my thing. I like them. It allows people to kind of advertise whatever they want. And it's pretty neat, to be honest. But another thing it does is it increases revenue during the live streams themselves. So if you host live shows regularly like I do, this is a great way to monetize. So it's a good way to get a little bit extra moolah. Another thing is it encourages competition. So viewers may compete to have the top message, leading to a lot of higher contributions, which is really neat. Another cool thing is, so let's just kind of, in summary, super chats are great because you get the money in real time as a creator, but you give your audience a chance to really get noticed. It's a way for them to, in a way, kind of advertise their channel on your platform without advertising officially. You don't have to do any crazy contracts. You can encourage people to visit the person who's super chatting their website or their channel, whatever. I think it's great. It's a way for me to make money. It's a way for me to help my audience help them reach another audience if they're trying to talk to other people. So it's really neat. Let's see. But yeah, how's it going, Garza? Yeah, Michael Donaldson, my man, it's going well. Jojo says hi. Let's see. Amen says lay off the pizza, buddy. All right. I do like eating pizza, brother. I'm not that fat. I'm a little bit chubby. Don't get me wrong, but doing a lot of hang-ups. But yeah, I'm a buff daddy, dude. Buff daddy. Puff daddy, buff daddy. Hell yeah, dude. Anyway, let's keep it rolling. If you guys want to join on webcam, there's the StreamYard link. You could basically just type it into your browser. StreamYard.com/82QGB4ZPXA. See if anybody's interested and wants to get in on it. I'm going to be doing a review for the movie Relaxer here pretty soon. Not like today or anything. Probably on Monday, maybe Tuesday. Just because I watched it, I actually liked it. It was pretty good. Honestly, a pretty incredible movie overall. Let's see. Amen's just like, dude, lay off the pizza, buddy. Hell no. I got the pizza sitting right there. It's almost ready. I'm going to cut that bad boy. I'm going to eat it in front of you guys. after I'm done describing everything. So anyway, so yeah, it's kind of cool. So basically, viewers can compete to get kind of noticed, almost like a bidding war for attention. It's kind of cool. So super chats have a lot of benefits, man. Anyway, we can talk about next. We're talking about super thanks. So super thanks are best for like regular videos. Viewers can tip. They can basically tip you on any uploaded video, not just the live streams, which is kind of cool. So it allows them to basically comment, and it's a super comment basically. And basically, it's like another way to just get revenue, man. You can make money when you're not live. It's really nice. So if you have any, videos you upload, it's good. It allows support after the fact, which is kind of dope. So people who missed your live stream or just love the video in general can still contribute to that stream. They could do a super thanks in a comment and stuff like that, which is really cool. Oh, it does add a special comment. So like essentially like the viewer gets like a colorful highlighted comment that stands out. So that's kind of cool. So it just really, it's there. It's colorful. People can see it. So you're probably wondering, why should you use both super chats and super thanks? Well, in a lot of ways, it diversifies your income streams, which is good. You want to have as many income streams as possible. And if you can make money on YouTube, it's a fantastic way to, use that money for investments, pay off bills, that sort of thing on top of your whatever job you're doing. It captures both live and non-live revenue. So that's kind of cool. So you could basically get like, I'm trying to think of a way to describe that. So it's like, so essentially you could get the money live or you can get it later on. Depends on how it works. And then the people who leave those comments, the incentive for them to give the money is the incentive of intention. So they can basically advertise or really get noticed, especially if your channel has a lot of subscribers and they're trying to work their way up. So it's a way for them to kind of advertise themselves, advertise their channel, get noticed, maybe get an extra few subscribers, that sort of thing. So it's pretty big. Let's see. You're probably asking yourself, is it the best strategy for you overall? Well, you can enable both super chats and super thanks, see what happens. I say enable all of it. I enable the gifts. I enable all of it, because why not? You never know who's going to be, you never know who's going to be a part of it. You never know who's going to give you money from whatever, whatever video you have, what's really cool is like, I'm trying to remind people that super chats and super thanks exist. So they can, if they want, they could leave a comment as a super comment, basically. So super thanks are basically, in my opinion, just super comments, but it's really cool. But yeah, having both options enabled is perfect. What you should focus on for you, it depends on the type of channel you are. For me, I love super chats. I still do both, but I have super thanks and super chats. But I love the super chats because I do a lot of live streams, and I just figure I'm constantly live, and it's the best way to do it. Do it. Let's read a couple comments real quick. I don't want to leave anybody out. Do you know Bangladesh? No clue, dude. I have no idea. I pretty much just know English and barely any Spanish. Michael Donaldson says, money emojis. Hell yeah. Yep. Lots of money, dude. And anyway, super chats and super thanks are a great way to make a little extra cash. So it's perfect, man. Don't Tell Santa Cruz says, asks me how much do I fart? Quite a bit when I sleep, dude. I got little tiny toots, I guess. Sultan Al Fafif says, Bobby. Michael Donaldson says, money. Your live is delayed. How is it delayed? When you say delayed, are you talking about like, is it my voice to the microphone? Like, let me take a look and see what you're talking about with the delay. Let me watch the live stream real quick. I'm gonna keep talking. All you do is talk. Let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it's really that delayed. I think the stream is delayed in the sense that the comments when they come in might be a little bit delayed. Are you streaming on multiple platforms? Because on YouTube we can't see all these comments. I'm only just streaming on YouTube, man. I don't stream on multiple platforms at all. I thought about it though. One of the temptations of getting StreamYard as a subscription is to be able to multi-stream, being able to stream on like X or any of that. But honestly, I just kind of stick to YouTube, and then I just kind of, put my videos on my podcast and just kind of call it good. Loving you is just like surfing on a tidal wave. Loving you is just like surfing on a tidal wave. My Bitcoin, let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Here we go. This is one I got to download for show. For show. Loving you is just like surfing on a tidal wave. Never to return. Biddy, my titty, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm just streaming basically on YouTube. That's about it at the moment. All right, so let's take a quicker look, closer look. So gifts and super stickers on YouTube, how they complement super chats and super thanks. So check this out. So super stickers basically are visual enhancements. Super stickers allow viewers to send animated, colorful stickers during live streams and premieres. So I think it's kind of cool because people can kind of get a little more out there, put a little more, I don't know. They can add just a bit more to the fun of the live stream. There's instant engagement, which is kind of cool. So it's kind of a fun way for fans to show support without typing a message. Kind of neat. There's different pricing tiers. That's another thing to mention. Stickers do come in various price points, making them accessible for all budget levels. So even if you only have $1 or $2 or whatever, it does give you the ability to even, to get yourself heard, which is pretty dope. Let's see. There's audience interaction. It adds personality to the chat, which is kind of cool. So like viewers often use them to stand out or show some form of excitement, which is pretty dope. So some of the gifts like membership gifting, like it builds community. Viewers can buy and gift channel memberships to others in the chat, which is cool. I don't have any membership tiers on my channel. I explicitly avoid having a membership because I want this to be a free to view channel where people can view any content that I got on here, any financial content, and not have to be barred by a paywall. So I don't want if people don't have the money, I don't want them to have to spend extra money to figure out what I'm doing. Super chats, I appreciate them, by the way. I appreciate them big time. I don't expect them out of anybody. I really don't. I just want to say that right now. As much as I love them, it's not an expectation. Just it's very sweet if you do it. Another thing is like, I don't know. I think it's really cool because it's kind of overweight. I think so gifts. This is if you have memberships, by the way. So like viewers can buy and gift channel memberships to others in the chat, which is pretty cool. It encourages growth. It increases your membership base, which is kind of neat, leading to a consistent monthly revenue, which is pretty dope. And then rewards the loyal fans, dude. It helps viewers engage more deeply with your content through exclusive perks, which is kind of dope. Which one should you choose ultimately? Since you're already considering super chats and super thanks, enabling super chats and gifts is highly recommended, because if you're watching this video, you are considering this. This is a huge consideration for you. What should you choose? I think you should enable all of them. I have them all enabled. So if anybody wants to give me a super chat or super thanks, super stickers, it's totally in their ballpark, in their field. So it's pretty dope. Loving you is just like simping on a tidal wave. I'm a simp. I'm your number one pimp. I'm your simp. I'm a simp. Because I'm a number one pimp. Use a simp. I'm your number one pimp. I'm your number one pimp. I'm your number one pimp. Oh, I'm a simp. I'm a pimp. You don't know where to go. Bitty my titty, dude. All right, so it looks like we've got no viewers at the moment. That's so sad, so sad. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll go over a couple things real quick. We'll finish this one off, and I'll eat some pizza in front of you guys. So what's the best strategy for you overall? It depends, man. I think it's great to enable all 4 features, man. Even if you don't use them, you may end up using them later. You may find a reason or a way, or maybe somebody will want to give you a gift or a super sticker or super thanks or even a super chat. You just don't know when they'll be needed. So it provides a comprehensive way for fans to just support you in some sort of way or fashion. It allows them to advertise their shit to a degree. It allows them to really get heard, seen, felt, you name it, man. So I think it's good to promote them during your content too. So like you got to I think it's good to remind viewers about super chats and stickers during the live streams. You want to get these people to, I don't know. I think it's just a good way for people to get noticed. It's a good way for the content creator themselves to get the money. It's great ways for content creators to also kind of have people see their channel. Well, I think it's fantastic. It's a great way to get more people. It's a great way to support the person that you're viewing while also getting something out of it yourself. I think it's great. So I think super chats, they have their own appeal for sure. But I say super thanks, all of them. Just enable all of them. I think it's a great idea. Another thing to do during your content is just highlight super thanks in your video descriptions. Kind of like just let people know, like, hey, if you like if you like this content, leave us a super thanks or something. I don't know. And then you can also encourage the community. You can also encourage your community gifting by thanking those who gift memberships, that sort of thing. That's if you have memberships enabled. I think it's, as much as I wouldn't mind having memberships enabled, I don't want you guys to have to, because there's an audience of mine that probably can't afford a membership, and I want people to see all my content, I will say this, though. I do have an OnlyFans I'm not going to go into the OnlyFans, but I'll just say that I'm on OnlyFans. And only reason I have an OnlyFans is just because, just in case YouTube just totally makes my life difficult with the whole monetization thing, you know. But I'm not saying you guys should go to it. Nope, I don't even link it on here. But I'm just saying, man, there's not much exclusive content on OnlyFans. It's pretty much just, you know what OnlyFans is. I don't have to go into just detail about it. And if you don't, well, you guys can look that up on your own. But that's about the extent I'll go from there. Loving you is just like surfing on a tidal wave. Yeah, let me. If you guys have any trouble hearing me, by the way, let me know, man. I'm trying to, make sure that I'm at least you guys can hear me to some degree. But yeah, if you guys want to join me on the cam, dude, feel free. Join me on webcam and. And also, this is kind of a general Q&A today. I think we just kind of want to just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Get some people into the StreamYard, pretty dope. Well, I guess, since we kind of went over all that we need to go over, I'll answer some of the audience questions. I pretty much have answered whatever I can answer so far. We got, Michael Donaldson saying, yeah, but hey, if you guys want to join the webcam stream, hey, go for it, man. 1 moment, I'll be right back. There we go. All right. Chuck E. Cheese pizza, man. Here we go. Pasquale's, dude. Pasquale's. All right. Yep. But yeah, I love super chats though. They're probably my favorite aspect of the monetization process, and it's kind of more of an incentive to go live, because you'll never know who's going to give you a super chat, essentially. Hopefully you guys found my explanations helpful. If not, tell me how I can improve them. Or maybe there was something I failed to mention. Leave a comment, leave a chat. For sure. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, I don't think anybody's viewing at the moment, but man, this pizza's good. You know, I do like doing a little bit of live mukbangs. I think once you get the key information out of the way, it helps people kind of realize what they need to do. But I think once people get approved for the YouTube partner program, they'll take advantage of all 4 of those things, man. Mm. Really good. Mm-mm-mm. So I'm only going to eat half of this Pasquale's pizza, and then from there we'll just kind of see what else we want to do. Mm. Mm. Some very good pizza right now. Very good. Hope you guys are enjoying me eating pizza for a bit. So. All right, man. Mm. This shit's so good. Mm. 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 Ready to roll, man. Mm-hmm. Nope. Hell no. Mm. Mm. Ooh, angry. Mm. double chunk chocolate cookie. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for people in the general Q&A side of things, I guess I'll play a little bit of Doom. Give me one moment, folks. Take control over me. All right. Can I do this? All right. So I figured there's not a lot of people asking questions in the chat. So for the time being, I'm just gonna play some Doom, show you guys, see how far I could get. Oh, Tim Smith has arrived. All right. Freak of the week. Get it, my man. So we're on here, let me show you the if you want to join in, Mr. Tim. I was ready to play some Ultimate Doom, but if you want to join into the chat, I'm all on board with it, man. It's gonna have you guys watch me play some PC games and shit, but but now I was trying to get more people on the StreamYard, but unless you guys want to watch me play video games and I try to answer your questions while playing video games, that's also doable. So it just depends on what you guys want. I'm pretty open. And it was kind of a last minute decision for me to do this. So I was just like, fucking, I'm going live. I did a video earlier where I was driving you guys around the Coos Bay, North Bend area, just so you guys could get a feel for what it's like being a passenger in my vehicle. I think I drove pretty well, all things considered. Pretty good at, doing all that shit. Let's see. Got back from the gym, ate some tacos. Dude, my man, dude. Get it. Yeah, and honestly, if you guys want to watch, I'm going to play some Doom for a little bit. You guys can all try to, let's see. I'm scared to fall asleep. I'm worried Elon will want a 28th child and get me pregnant when my guard is down. Oh man, I'm just gonna. So what I'll do here, I'll probably play Doom for about 15 minutes, and I'll try to answer your guys' questions simultaneously. I don't know how easy or difficult this is actually going to be, so forgive me if I fail at any of this. But I will see what I can do. Hold on, one moment. I don't think I've ever played Doom for you guys, in front of you guys at least. It's going to be kind of fun, actually. Let me see. First, I got to share my screen. That's going to be one thing. Let's present. I've actually never... I don't know if I've ever used StreamYard to show a video game, but let's take a look. Let's try this. Share screen. Entire screen. And we'll go with screen number 1. Also share system audio. Cool. All right, you guys. This is going to be very interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do this. That might be doable. Yeah, I mean, this will... I still don't know how big I can get. Let's see. Well, at least you can see my reactions to things, and I can still talk to you guys. If you guys are having trouble, all right. Let's play a little bit of Doom. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, it's not working. That sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to share that with you guys, but it's not working. Lame. Yeah, game sharing is a tricky one. Let's see. Stop sharing the screen here real quick. I was trying to launch the GZ Doom .exe, but it just wasn't working the way it should. So I'll have to figure that one out at some point. Darn it! I was really hoping to, unless I have a theory. This is a crackpot theory, but let's see what happens. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to try to present. Share screen. This actually might work. No fucking way. Hold on. If this works, I will be surprised. Oh my God, is it working? Am I sharing the audio, though? Can you guys actually hear the audio? Oh, by the way, Tim, I'll be doing a relaxer review here pretty soon. I'm only like halfway through the movie, but probably do one. I don't know if I can share a full movie without getting like copyright struck. No audio. Okay, hold on. Let me try to share audio real quick. But yeah, I'm afraid of getting copyright struck for showing it, but I mean, I could react to it. You guys could just see my reaction to it without me actually showing it to you guys, I guess. That's one way to do it, but share screen. Give me 1 second. First, I got to get Doom to play. Okay, now present. Dang, hold on. Okay, wait, maybe I can. Hold on. Also share system audio. This actually might work. All right. Okay, let's see what happens, I guess. I don't know if it's actually working though. Oh, I think that's not working. It doesn't look like it is, at least. Well, let's try something here. Let's try something. New game. Inferno. Ultraviolence. Yeah, it's not showing on there. Darn, man. I was really hoping to just share some gameplay with you guys, but it's not really sharing it. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's really tricky, man. Some of this stuff's pretty tough. Well, let's see. Stop sharing. But yeah, I was trying to play a little Ultimate Doom, but it's just the game isn't working. At least the game works, but like sharing it's just another frustrating thing to even try, even fathom. Tim Smith says BRB new Kamala word salad just dropped. Hell yeah, dude. By the way, if you want to be live, Mr. Tim, you certainly can. I'm halfway through Relaxer right now, and I will say this: that movie is very interesting. Like, it's crazy. One moment. Here we go. Man, Oh God, oh man, oh God, oh man. All right, let's see here. Tim Smith says, damn, Kamala gave me a headache. I'm back now. But yeah, feel free to join if you're feeling up to it, my man. StreamYard, you got the StreamYard link right there on the screen. Trying to see how many people will get in on this live orgy where we could have a general Q&A. Because after I talked about the super chat, super thanks, gifts, and stickers, I was like, well, shit. Well, might as well do a general Q&A as well on top of it since it's a live stream. It doesn't have. By the way, the Q&A could be about anything. It could be a legitimate Q&A about whatever your heart's desire, and we'll all try to answer to the best of our ability. Chat participation always welcome too. So the StreamYard link, by the way, is I didn't link it in the description, but I can. If you need me to, I could link that in the description. Let me put that in the description real quick. Yeah, if anybody needs a direct link to the live stream, I've got the invite on there. So anybody who wants to join in, feel free to join in. We appreciate all participation. So I just posted the invite link into the oh shit. We got Tim in here. Yeah,
Woo!
What's going on, my man?
StreamYard. Reception for a 12-yard stream game.
Yeah, it's kind of a last minute. Did you see my tour of Coos Bay North Bend earlier? I don't know if you...
I saw something yesterday, I think. I just got home, but...
Oh, got you. I was going to say earlier, if you want the real full tour, I did a Coos Bay North Bend tour where I put my phone legitimately in the passenger seat. So you got to be as if you were a passenger in my car. It was like a virtual tour of Coos Bay North Bend. So if you want to see everything under the sun, that's the tour for you.
Yeah, I've seen it now. Yeah, it's like a cool view. It's like you've been kidnapped by Garza.
Yes. Yes. That's kind of. I wanted people to feel like they were legitimately in the passenger seat, though, preferably with their hands tied. But whatever. But
this is what it's like to be a DoorDash bag. They always have those bags in the front.
Yes. Yeah, you get to basically be the bag. But yeah, no, you get to see a side of I went through some neighborhoods. I went from Coos Bay, went down Ocean Boulevard. I went down to North Bend, showed some of the different businesses, some of the different areas, so people could get kind of an overall feel of just the area itself. And who knows, maybe I'll turn this place into a tourist attraction or something, or maybe I'll get everybody to come down here and raise the price of living, raise the cost of living by making it more popular.
Yeah, well, you got to be like, everyone goes to Astoria because they want to see where the Goonies was filmed. So you got to come up with a movie for this place, like Avengers 10, if they could film it in Coos Bay.
Well, actually, my Pixel 8 phone's got a good camera on it, so I might be able to produce like a very low budget movie with my Pixel phone. I was thinking about doing like a horror movie or something like that, like a straight up. And the microphone on this thing's actually pretty good too. So you might be able to might be able to create a, me, my boy Anthony and I, we might be able to recreate a horror movie in the Mingus Park Woods, I think, which would be pretty cool.
There's all kinds of people who do unauthorized like Star Wars and stuff like that. Yeah. You need to do like an unauthorized. You could do Goonies too, the Coos Bay years. You could get. I guarantee you could get Corey Feldman in it because he was in the first one.
He'd probably agree to it too. He'd be like, "Fuck yeah, all right, let's do this."
Well, how much does he make for one of his shows? It can't be more than like $500. If you come up with $1,000, you can get him to tell him you're doing Goonies too, and he's like the center star of it, and just like do something with him.
You got to divvy out that money, bro. You got to divvy it out. That's too fucking funny, man. It's too fucking funny. I love it.
What was going on? Hockey was all over the cover of Fox News on Libs of TikTok because it was in Montreal, and the Canadians there, they booed the U.S. national anthem, and then
Really?
the game started with like 3 straight fights in the first 9 seconds, and then USA
Fuck.
won. USA won like 4-1 or something like that. So
it was U.S. versus Canada.
yeah. So
I
they
didn't
won.
watch that at all. Damn.
And then it's like, so Canada's got to beat Finland tomorrow. If they do, they'll play USA in the finals on Thursday. That'll be in Boston, though. So if they boo the Canadian anthem, maybe that'll be good for Canada. Maybe they'll play better.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. That's insane.
But it was funny because it was on the cover of Fox News. It was like Libs of TikTok kept posting about it.
I dig it, man. I seriously dig it. That's incredible. 1 second, though. 1 second. I had no idea that, because I don't ever watch hockey. It's funny because I bet on hockey games, but I never watch it because I do like these quarter bets, right? I literally put down 25 cents per bet for every game, and like I just look for the ones that have the minus on it for the minus odds. Even though that's probably the dumbest way to bet, I just straight up just put quarter bets on like as many different games as I can, because I just don't give a shit, and it usually ends up balancing out in the end, which is kind of cool. So I usually never win like a ton, but I profit a little bit. I'm not saying it's a good betting strategy by any means. It's probably not. It's probably kind of one of the shittier ones because it's more like a coin flip than anything, but it's fun though.
Well, I remember that movie with Philip Seymour Hoffman, Owning Mahoney. I think that was about a Canadian guy too, but he had like a huge gambling addiction, and they would like fly him. They give him a private jet to fly into Las Vegas, like the casinos, because they knew how much he was going to lose. But he would call up his bookie and he'd be like, put like $1,000 on every home team tonight, or 1,000 on every away team. He would just like do like a blanket bet like that.
That's awesome, dude. Holy shit. Because that's what I do. I do blanket bets. If you think about it, I just basically picked every one of them that were just in the minus range because it's usually the more favorable outcome most of the time. It's not the best reward, but like for instance, if it said minus 125, I'm like, fuck it. I'm putting a quarter down on this. If it says minus 300, putting a quarter down on this. And I just figure it kind of averages out in the end to a degree. It's probably not a good betting strategy, but I'm just like, I find just doing that fun. I don't know why it's fun to me, but I'm just like, I just want to see what the result is. I just want to see like what happens. Like, will I lose all $50 of my money that I've put down on all these different various bets, or will I come out ahead? Like, who knows? It's kind of fun.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, there was a few. I've never I never bet on UFC, but you got to do it through the online Bet 365 or whatever these things are. The thing is, but how they get you with these things is you might win. Thing is, even if you win it, let's say you win like 10 grand. The problem is no one ever takes their money out. They'll just bet that 10 grand thinking they can up it even more. And then they lose it. But that's how these websites make their money is like people never withdraw. They just, oh great, now I'll make more bets, and then it's gone. But apparently, like I was reading about how those things ran out of steam because there's only so many gamblers and so many big gamblers, and once those people lose their money, they're like and they stop betting, then there's not as many people betting. So like especially like when I watch UFC, sometimes I'll watch like a stream that's like from Europe, and it's nothing but sports betting commercials. Like all these sports betting sites, and maybe it's huge in Europe, but in Europe it's hard to make money, so I think people are just gambling trying to win something. So,
dude, sports gambling here in the US is insane.
Yeah.
I swear, every fucking commercial for every like NFL game, NBA game, it's all just straight up fucking DraftKings or whatever the other one is. I can't remember what the other one is, but I use DraftKings because I'm just like, fuck it. By the way, this show is sponsored by DraftKings. Use the Michael Garza code 69 to get a discount. No, I'm just kidding. If DraftKings sponsored this show, I'd be like, fuck it. I'm taking the money and running. I'm like, to all you gambling degenerates out there, use my fucking code. You're like, oh man.
Yeah, it's funny in the early days of podcasts, like it's kind of still like this. Some of the like the stuff that sponsors you, like Joey Diaz had, like he had to read this portable bidet sponsor like every time. And then the other stuff is just it was hilarious though the way he'd read it. It was like it was hellotushy.com.
Oh my god.
He's like, it was so funny, but like some of these sponsors they get are like the weirdest. Joe Rogan used to have it was Killer Bee Honey. It's like honey from killer bees. And he would be like, I don't even know if killer bee honey is better for you. It's probably worse. But how cool is it to say you got killer bee honey? But like these podcasts get some of the wildest sponsors sometimes.
It's fucking great, man. I love it.
Oh man, that Alex Rosen, he's got a new catch on locals. It's a federal employee for OSHA. It's like, what are they, health and human? I don't know, for Montana. But see, he's been catching mostly like mentally ill, like retarded people, like people who like don't even know where they are, and it's kind of been getting boring because it's just like, but like fine, like that's when Jacob Wool had his show. He would go after like judges and like politicians, like CEOs and stuff like that. It was more interesting, but they shut his show down because all these people got lawyers. So they would kept suing him to get it, so he stops doing that. But he told the police, like, we're going after high value targets. Alex Rosen hasn't had any high value targets, but it looks like one finally came out. But you got to subscribe to his locals. It doesn't come out on YouTube right away.
So I realized something. So that I still don't know. I never did a follow up with that one pedo guy. Because we found the house, but we never did a follow up with him.
I think he followed like Alex Rosen. You can read about the follow-ups, but you got to subscribe to his locals.
Oh, I see. Dang it! I don't want to. I'm too cheap for that.
I don't even know how much it is. I have no idea, but it's funny though. Yeah, it might be a lot. I don't know if it's $10 or I don't know, but yeah. Ryan is officially left censored. He had his final show. They did like a 4-hour marathon where he played his song. Have you heard his song Highs and Lows?
Oh God, yes. I remember actually. Oh my God, I remember Gavin dissing that music video so fucking hard, and not just the singing and stuff. And he's like, "Why are you trying to look hot? Like, you think you're like hot or something?" Like, so fucking good though.
Yeah, Ryan did a live acoustic version of Highs and Lows.
Did he? Oh fuck yes! Oh my God, dude. Of course he would, dude. Ryan's the man, dude. That really sucks, dude, because Ryan's a big part of the show. Like, Gavin himself, like, we all love Gavin, but we also we stay for Ryan Katsu Rivera, man. Like, we stay for both of them, obviously, but Ryan is definitely one of my favorite episodes is where Ryan holds Gavin hostage. I don't know if you remember that clip or anything or that episode, but God, that's still like one of my favorite. Where he's like, I don't know, I can't remember. He has like some fake prop gun or something like that, and just like, because I remember what was it? He got fictionally fired, and then comes back to take over the studio or whatever. And then just such a funny that was like one of my favorite freaking skits. They're so good at. Like, I love it when Gavin freaks out on Ryan. Because sometimes I don't know if it's real or not. Like, it just seems so authentic. Like, you know what I mean? Gavin is a good actor. Like, when he freaks out on Ryan, I feel like there's a level of like it feels kind of real, but I also feel like it's staged. I can never tell because that's how good Gavin is. But so fucking, I love that show though. I never subscribed to the show. I always had to watch like clips on YouTube that people would upload or whatever. But
yeah, they played some of their best fights, Gavin and Ryan's best fights on the marathon.
That's awesome, man. Oh, too fucking good, dude. Like, their dynamic is one of a kind, man. And I'm hoping that eventually Ryan comes back or something like that under hopefully a better situation. I don't know why Gavin continues to live in New York. Like, does he live in New York still, or does he like just commute to New York?
Well, he lives in New York State. He's in Westchester. That's like near New Rochelle, so it's like an hour north. But he said he was going to move, but I think he wants his kids to finish high school first. Yeah. So I don't know. It might not be maybe another 5 years still. I don't know. But
dude, I would just be like, fuck this. No.
I'd be worried they can just come and arrest you for no reason just because they don't like you.
Yeah, dude, New York is terrible. Like, I thought like I mean, California sucks. Like, I will say this: at least if you're going to go to a shitty state, when it comes to how it's governed, at least go to a state that has some good weather. New York is fucking cold as shit, and you got to deal with bullshit government there. Bullshit local government sucks in New York. And then if you're gonna at least live in California is my thing. Like, if you're gonna go to shit, at least go to a place that's nice and sunny. If you're gonna have to take it up the ass from the government, basically.
Yeah, it's weird to live in. Like, let's say you lived in Minnesota or something like that. You got to deal with Minnesota politics. Plus, it's freezing cold. Plus, it's it's at least New York's on the coast. It's not dry. Minnesota, it's dry in the middle of winter. It's so I don't know. I mean, plus you've got Montana there, you got Idaho, but you're stuck in. But people have fled Minnesota, all these places, Minnesota, Illinois. But a lot of them end up in Florida, or if they can't handle Texas, they'll go to Florida. So yeah, there's some people in California. I don't know. It's hard to know what the laws are. I mean, if you see in California, it's kind of it's everywhere. It doesn't really matter what state you're in. It's just everything's clustered around the cities. That's where it's all the crazy stuff happens. So if you can find a way to live outside the city, let's say Seattle. Let's say you're a Seahawks fan and you don't want to deal with wokeness Seattle. So I guess everyone just doesn't live in Seattle. They live outside of Seattle. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good question, to be honest, because it's a lot of it stems down to state taxes for me, or how much is the state taxing me for shit. I don't think I'd want to live in California because actually, hold on, let me look up the state tax rates for each state.
I know California is one of the highest, but it's still cheaper than where I am in Canada. So.
Damn, I was actually I saw a clip. Well, I didn't see a clip. I saw a thumbnail for it, and it was Dave. It said Dave Ramsey has a heart attack, or almost has a heart. It says Dave Ramsey almost has a heart attack after looking at Canada's taxation rates or something, and I was holy shit, I gotta watch that clip one of these. I'll have to find it, but I saw a thumbnail and a title for it. Let's see, states. Hold on, I'm gonna look up top 10 states with the highest income taxation. Let's see. This will take a second here. Wow, California is 13.3%. Jesus.
But the thing is, Ben Shapiro, when he used to live there, he said, they passed these laws for high taxes, but there's so many exemptions that rich people they hire amazing accountants who get them out of it. So no one actually pays that.
So as long as you could find all those hidden exemptions, then you don't have to pay all the stupid taxes. That makes sense to me.
But most people can't afford great accountants though like that. So it's it's tricky. But.
No, that's understandable. Oh man, I'm lucky I do DoorDash because I didn't have to pay that much in taxes because I tracked all my miles. Yeah. I legitimately, because they'll give you 60 cents of what was it, 60, because it's depreciation of the vehicle, but per mile I was getting 60 cents per mile, per business mile. So anytime I did DoorDash, man, anytime I do DoorDash, I use the Everlance app, and I just there's so much that I don't get taxed on. It's great. I love it. And but yeah, I tell everybody, track your damn miles. Track anything you can when it comes to miles. If you have to do any independent work 1099 shit. Hell, even for YouTube, I haven't gotten paid from YouTube yet, but during the 2025 tax season, anytime I go somewhere and I take a video and I put it on my YouTube channel, I write that off as business miles for content creation, that sort of thing. This is not tax advice to anybody, by the way. I just want to legally say that. But this is just kind of what I do personally. And it's all within, at least last time I checked, all within the realm of reasonable business venture. I mean, as long as I think that if I remember right, as long as you're in the pursuit of trying to make some form of money, then it's considered business. And even if you fail to make money, it's still an attempt. So that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, man, it gets tricky. Well, when do you guys? Actually, I just got an email the other day about my tax forms come. They should be here in a week or so. Mine are so simple. I've simplified everything. It's just one form. Like you guys have like a W-2 or something, and that's the same as our like T4 or something.
Yeah, so we got like W-2 for any like employer that you work for, we get a W-2. Any independent contractor work, you get a 1099 form. For investments, like my brokerage accounts, I get a 1099 for my brokerage stuff. I mean, tax is really, as long as you use really good tax software. Like I use TurboTax Premium. I ended up paying like $128, but like it's worth it. I mean, when I say paid $128, I paid that amount to TurboTax so that way they did everything accurately and stuff, because I was able to. It's nice because you just upload your forms, and the software is able to figure it all out. It takes into account everything on there, and it's easier than hiring an accountant. My taxes are not that complicated. I basically just have investments. I got my 1099 forms for various independent contractor stuff, and then just like my W-2s, and that's about it. And, I mean, I could hire a professional accountant, see how many fucking deductions I'm missing out on. I don't even know it, but I was going to say TurboTax Premium does a good job helping you find what deductions you can get, and it's not too bad.
Right on, yeah. If you've got, because you got some different stuff going on, like all of my stocks are in a tax-free account, so I don't even have to file anything. Yeah. But for you, you've got to do that. You've got the DoorDash thing. You got another job, so yeah, you got a few things going on. So it's probably one time I filed mine wrong and I had to pay like later that year. They sent me a letter or something. I think I only had to pay an extra like $100 or something. It was funny though.
Got you.
It was the first time I ever did it myself. Actually, someone helped me do it, but now I just keep it like really simple. I use the H&R Block website, and but you can do it for free if all you've got is like one T4 and nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Like there are some deductions I can get. Like my province has like a rent deduction and stuff. But the thing is, by the time, because then you've got to pay to do the service and all that. And by the time I do that, what's actually deducted, it kind of just evens out. So, but if you've got more stuff, if you've got like kids and different things, you get like more, you get all kinds of like tax credits and stuff like that. So
yeah.
But mine is pretty simple. But yeah, I was going to see about that. Oh, I was going to tell you about Washington D.C. because Trump's like firing all these people and they're resigning and all that. It's like totally changed the housing market there in like a few weeks. Like it's like the bottom has fallen out because everyone's moving. Everyone's like, well, if my job's gone, I'm leaving, so I'm selling my house. So like there's like thousands of houses just popped onto the market.
How much do you want to bet that like tons of like podcasters and shit like that are all going to move into those houses and stuff, and they're all just going to interview Trump every day? That would be honestly, that would be Trump's, that'd be the smartest thing Trump could do, is like encourage all the big podcasters to like get a house up there in Washington D.C., and then he could just easily just visit all of them whenever he wants and just do interviews 24/7. Or they, I don't know, they'd at least be able to interview senators and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool.
What happened to Tim Pool? I saw something. I don't know what it was about though. He tweeted out how he was angry. Like I think he moved to North Carolina or something like that.
Tim Pool did?
Like he's been there for a while. But then he tweeted out how if he would have known something about it, he never would have moved there. I don't know what's going on exactly. But maybe he'll move to Washington D.C. Maybe he'll be like, I'm out of North Carolina.
I don't know what it is about Tim Pool, man. Like I'll watch some of his stuff if he's like talking about something like remotely, I guess, interesting. I guess something that's, if I see it pop up on my feed, I'll watch it. But like his approach, I can't explain it. There's just something that's it's not Tim Pool per se. It might just be Ian, the long hair, the long hair guy with the glasses on the show sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Sometimes he pisses me off. Sometimes I like it. It's really the people he surrounds himself with on the show. Like he's got like that one girl. I can't remember like what the fuck's her name. I don't know any of their names, to be honest, except for Ian. Like or Ian.
It goes on Michael Malice. I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Sour Patch Lids. I think her name's Lydia or something.
Oh my god. I will say though, I like it when Michael Malice. I think wait, Michael Malice has been on Tim Pool's show, right? A couple
Yeah,
times.
he went on with Alex Jones once, and he wore an actual like tinfoil hat. Then he got Alex to sign it.
That's so fucking great. Michael Malice is actually one of my favorite political commentators on YouTube, though.
I got Curtis Yarvin on the other day. He had Yarvin. I just ordered the new Yarvin book with with shipping and stuff. It was like $70 Canadian, but I don't know. He doesn't put out that much. So yeah, he had Yarvin on. Yarvin hadn't been on in a while.
It's fucking wild, man.
Holy do you know crypto influencer Ape?
Ape?
Yeah. Anyway,
does he just call himself Ape and that's it, or is it the Ape Father? Or
I don't know. He's called himself Ape. Anyway, I hadn't looked at Tim Pool's like Twitter in a long time. But anyway, he reposted something. It's Ape is like got his shirt off and he's screaming at the camera and he throws a glass bottle against his garage door and smashes it. So apparently he lost all his money. And the tweet says, crypto influencer Ape lost his fortune after investing in Javier Malay's suggested meme coin Libra and had a meltdown where he threatened to kill Malay.
God, so much stupidity, man. I can't stand it. Like, the problem, what's funny is when...
Yeah, now I see 1 day ago, Malay backs away from Libra meme coin after 90% crash. Malay says, quote, "I'm not aware of the detail."
I think what people don't realize about crypto or any cryptocurrency is it can crash at any second. All it takes is a few big entities that own a lot of Bitcoin already to sell off most of their stake. And then that causes so much selling pressure to the point where it lowers the price because there's not enough people wanting to buy. And then what happens is when people see it all crash, then they start selling. Then it causes a snowball effect because anything that encourages you to gamble, like Bitcoin's a gamble. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a gambling market. So anytime they see the price of anytime retail investors see the price of Bitcoin go down, they freak out because they think they're going to lose their fortune. So then they sell. And then the next guy next to him says, "Oh my God, it's going down even further. We got to sell now." And then everybody starts selling. And then before you know it, you got like an 80-70% drop in Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of these stupid fucking things. I'm a little saddened. I'm sorry. I'm going on a total rant. Sorry about that, man.
That's it. That's what it says. Yahoo Finance 1 day ago. Javier Malay backtracks on $4.4 billion meme coin after insiders pocket $87 million.
Good for the insiders, dude. Honestly, when I hear about these rug pulls, you know how what's his name? CoffeeZilla he has this channel called Voidzilla. And he keeps exposing all these meme coins and all this bullshit. Here's the thing. Well, you know what CoffeeZilla needs to be doing is congratulating these people for doing an astounding rug pull.
Yeah.
Because these people deserve to lose money if they actually put money into a meme coin. They deserve it.
Right.
Okay.
This is the guy right here. This is Ape. He's going crazy.
I'm fucking broke! I'm gonna find you! I'm gonna find you, Dennis! I'm gonna find you! You rugged me! I have nothing! I have to sell my Rolex! I have to sell it! I have to sell all my shit! I don't have anything! I guess you pieces of shit! You rugged me! You all rugged me, bro! And I'm gonna find you! I'm gonna find you!
That has to be an act. That seems like a fake reaction. I can't believe anybody's that dumb. I mean, then again, he might be that dumb. There are people that are that dumb to put all their money into some bullshit like a fucking crypto and then just be like, "Oh, you helped me, you made me lose all my fucking money. I'm going to fucking kill you." Like that sort of thing. Like it's crazy. Like, I mean, if that is fake, props on the acting because it actually was pretty good acting.
Yeah, I never heard of that guy up until 5 minutes ago.
I thought you were talking about my boy, the Ape Father, who's this like New Yorker dude who just like talks about GameStop and fucking all these bullshit meme stocks all the time. But then when he said ape, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to look up this guy. So this, I need to look up ape. Hold on, I'm gonna look up just a couple things on my phone about this dude. Oh, that's so funny. So it was Libra, right? Was the coin?
Yeah, it was Javier Molay.
Okay, I'm so curious. Significant losses reported on Libra trading. It's so crazy, man. Like, I just ape. Hold on, let me put ape. Oh boy, hold on. Slow as hell.
More USAID news. USAID gave Kazakhstan $4.5 million to learn how to fight internet trolls.
With how much?
$4.5 million. What does that even mean? What does that teach them how to block people?
The best way to fight trolls is just accept that they're out there on the internet. There's no real way to combat trolls. That's the one thing I've learned. You just roll with the punches. Like if you're on the internet, you just expect to get trolled at some point. That's the way I looked at it. People troll me in the comment section all the time. That actually angers me. That USAID is so stupid. I'm glad the government is being exposed.
Yeah.
It's just ugh.
Yeah, it's just, who knows what this money actually was. Like, this is what all it's listed as, but who knows? Maybe it was just straight out bribes to people who I will never know,
It just smells of money laundering. Like, that's what it reeks of. And as they say, as the old saying goes, I can't remember who said this, but if you want to launder money, just do it through the government, like, oh man, it's the legal way to money launder, I guess, but so ridiculous, man. I am very thankful for Elon and the Department of Government Efficiency. I'm a little bit pissed that Elon is such a crypto shill, but I will look past that. If we can weed out half of the bullshit that we're funding as taxpayers, if we can weed all that shit out, we'll finally get our deficit down. We need that debt to go away, dude. That debt is so fucking bad. That American debt's rough, dude.
Yeah, even just inflation. It's like I just got groceries today after the gym. I think I spent $80. I didn't get that much. It was enough to fit in one small backpack. It's just like the inflation is insane. I don't even know what people do with families. Like, what the hell do you eat? You just eat Kraft dinner all day, I guess? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I shop at Grocery Outlet, man, and I will admit it's not completely inflation proof, but I definitely don't spend as much. I don't spend as much money on groceries at discount grocery stores. So, like, okay, Tim, since we typically look at Coos Bay, North Bend, I want to take a look at your area. So, what store do you typically shop at in Vancouver or wherever you're typically at?
I go to the Freshco on First Avenue.
Freshco, okay.
In Mission.
So we're going to help Tim find the greatest discount store if we can, if there are any.
It's next to a Dollarama. But Dollarama doesn't have a lot. It's just got like chips, candy, stuff like that.
Okay, so Freshco Canada. Let's see. Now, is it the Freshco that is on?
Should be on First Avenue.
First Avenue? Okay. First Avenue.
That's in Mission, BC.
Mission, BC? Got it. Okay, because you're closer to the coast, right? Mission.
Yeah, I'm about an hour inland.
Hour inland? Okay. Let's see. So I see Freshco number 2 in Blundell. Let's see, 97 in Lougheed.
Actually, it's on Lougheed Highway.
Lougheed Highway. Okay.
Yeah. Lough. Low heat.
Low heat. Struggling here. Oh man, let's just see here. Let's see all locations for Freshco. Summit. Because you're right next to the border, right? You're pretty fucking close, right?
I found it. I found it in like 2 seconds. I just typed Freshco First Avenue Mission.
Okay, First Avenue. All right, First Avenue Mission.
Yeah.
Okay, just found. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Just give me a few seconds. We're gonna try to locate better places for Tim to shop in Canada. Does that sound? I don't know if that sounds like a fun idea.
1 second. I'm gonna get my actual receipt. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's look at some of these prices. Baby oil, $150, but I needed that. No.
All right, so we got the map up.
Yeah, there it is. So bananas, 71 cents. Okay, that's not bad. Those are like 2 or 3 bananas.
So we're doing a Caleb Hammer style financial audit on Tim right now. So we'll see what Tim's grocery. Just name off what you got.
Spaghetti sauce, $1.97 each. That's not bad.
All right, that's good.
See, I buy stuff like those. I got 300 points on. There's like stuff around the store that like buy 2, buy 3, whatever. You get like 100 points, 200 points. So I'm up to about 1,000 points gets you $10 off. I've just passed 5,000 points, so I've got $50 of free groceries waiting for me.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. That sounds like they got a good reward system then.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like there's been times I've gone to the grocery store, bought $100 worth of stuff that cost me 12 cents because I used my points. But I've spent it so much, like I'm trying to build them back up. I'm back to $50. So let's see. So today, okay, like Dempster tortillas, $4.29 each for 10 tortillas, the whole wheat ones. But I get 400 points when I buy 4. So
okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad. I got some salsa verde, $5.99. That was probably the most expensive thing I got. Lean ground beef, $6 for how much is that? I got 454 grams. Let's see, grams to pounds. Grams. Let's see, 454. Okay, that's about 1 pound. So I paid $6 for a pound of beef. Is that a lot?
$6 for a pound of beef?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're thinking about in Canadian dollars, I guess it's not too bad.
How much is it in US? How much is like a pound of ground beef?
Actually, it's been a while since I even checked.
Yeah, how much?
Usually, depending on where you go, honestly. So if I go to grocery outlet, sometimes it could be like $3, $4 a pound. And then I think depending on Walmart, honestly, drawn a blank. I can't remember. I just remember grocery outlets typically the best place to get discount meats of any kind, at least in my experience. So that's all I can't even remember what the exact pricing is. I just remember it was pretty decent.
Yeah, grocery outlet pound of beef is going to be like $5.69.
Okay, $5.69 a pound. Okay.
Yeah. So that's not bad. This is the cheap ground beef, though, the one that comes in a tube. You got to slice it open. So that's not bad. No? And I got 2 Frank's Red Hots, two bottles of Frank's Red Hot, $2.97 each, plus 100 Freshco points got me in that. But nobody stuff's expensive. It's like veggies. Like one bell pepper was $2.42. One onion was $1.59. 1 can of corn $2.29. Sour cream $2.49. Let's see my one from yesterday. What do we got here? Okay, tinfoil 6.29. I had to get avocado mayo. That was $13.49. That was my big purchase of the week.
$13.49 for mayo?
For avocado mayo with no
okay.
oil.
Was it pretty big?
No, it's kind of a small thing too. It's not even.
But I will say this though, if it lasts you a bit, that's not too bad. Honestly, if it's something that you like to eat, that's okay.
I paid $4.66 for one tomato. It was like an organic heirloom tomato, but still, it's $4.66. So, but I was downtown. I was at the more expensive like grocery store, but I didn't want to stop at a store after work.
Yeah.
So anyway, so here we go. Okay, beef's about the same. Veggies are a little high. Tortillas, like I'm buying stuff with points. Like I got 1,150 points.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
But yeah, at one point I was up to 10,000 points.
I'm looking to see if there's like any discount grocery stores or any other grocery stores in your area.
I think Freshco is the discount grocery store.
Is it really? Okay. I mean, it sounds like you're not paying too bad of a price.
Yeah, we have another one called Superstore. That's like bigger. It's more like a Walmart size thing, but it's like mostly groceries.
Yeah.
And we also have a Walmart too, but they're kind of like farther away from where I live, so I don't go there as much. But maybe I should though. But then again, I like to get the point.
Oh, here we go. Okay, now it's showing me all the different food places now.
Yeah.
In your area. Okay. So we got the Freshco here. We got COBS bread, Save on Foods. Have you been to Save on Foods at all?
Yeah, I go there. That's where I went to get the expensive tomato. But yeah, I go there because sometimes like Freshco doesn't have something I need sometimes. But I've got to cross the other side of the railroad tracks to get there. I got to either walk over a bridge or go through a hole in the fence where I'm actually walking across the tracks. And one time I caught my shoe on like a nail or something. I fell.
Shit.
And I fell like face first into like the gravel, so you got to be careful. There's a lot of homeless people around there, but sometimes I'll just take the walk across the bridge. So I go over there once in a while, but I don't know. I've just been sticking with Freshco.
Yeah, Freshco seems like a pretty good spot. Yeah, I was gonna say Save on Food sounds like that's a pain in the ass to get to.
Well, Save On's cool though because they got points too. But also they sell like wine and like cider and stuff there. And they'll give you like, if you buy 3 bottles, you get a discount on the 4th and stuff. So
how do you like, okay, so because I kind of want to get a feel for Canada. I always feel a little selfish because I'm always like, I'm always like talking about Coos Bay, North Bend, but I want to see more of the what does Tim do on the daily? Like, or not on the daily, you know what I mean? Like, where does Tim go for his stuff in Canada? Do you ever like check out the fruits and greens market or whatever?
Yeah, I've been there, but it's a little weird. Sometimes their stuff's like moldy. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh shit.
Maybe it's like I went in there sometime because someone had lit the woods on fire next door. I told the fire department.
That's the place that you were talking about. Because remember you telling me that. Okay, this is one of them.
There's been a few. There was actually something was on fire today when I was walking home. I'm like, I'll let them figure it out. But,
damn, dude.
But I've been in there, but there hasn't been like, there's not like a ton that I can't get other places. So I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out again in the summer.
Yeah. Real Canadian
Superstore. Yeah.
The Superstore.
That's the one. That's the one where I have a REIT that owns the land that it's on.
Oh shit! Okay,
yeah,
that's awesome. Do they have pretty? So when you shop there though, do they have like pretty decent prices at the Real Canadian Superstore though, or is it like?
Yeah, it's similar to Freshco except you don't get the Freshco points. So I've been going there, and also like they got more Asian stuff, but it's not different enough for Freshco for me to go out of my way to go there. But people go there because you can buy bigger boxes of stuff. Like it's more closer to like a Costco, so you can like go like if you need like a giant like thing with like 50 craft dinners in it, you can like go there or something.
That's
like
fucking tight, dude.
Yeah. So
holy shit, dude. And then
we got a lot of food, and then the park. If you look up the Centennial Park, that's like up the screen a bit. One of the big green patches. That's where the farmers market is. So from like the spring till like the end of October.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you look at Centennial Park. If You like go up a bit. You gotta like move up a bit on the map. Yeah, to the right. Go to the right. Yeah, it's that big patch there on the right-hand corner. Yeah, that one. That's Centennial Park.
Oh, and this is where they do like the farmers market. You said?
Yeah, that's where I go. So.
Hell yeah!
Woo. But they do it like spring to fall. But it's cool. They got actually they started selling meat there too. But it's also red veggies. Crap like that.
Let me go to Street View here. I don't know why I didn't do this already. We need to go to Street View. We need to see what's going on here. I want to see if there's anybody banging in the streets. Hold on. Street View. Browse Street View images. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's start off. Okay. So let's start off at right here. Son of a bitch. Hold on. All right. Okay. It's so trippy. God, I love doing the Street View shit, dude. It's like the coolest thing in the world. So let's take a look. Let's go over here. Let's see where I'm at.
Yeah, that's right. That's where I was today. I was walking by there.
Okay.
This is a weird mall. They've got like a Mexican thing. They have like a sex toy store, a weed store, like a bakery.
That's fucking awesome.
I think it's at the far end. You gotta keep going down.
All right, this is the day in the life of Tim. Right here.
Domino's. There's the bakery. You got a vet, like an animal hospital.
Dude, this is great. This is a little mini mall, dude. I like this. This is tight. Kind of reminds me of the mini mall that we have in Eugene a little bit. Eugene, Oregon. There's like a little mini mall, very similar.
Yeah. Layout. There's the Yummy House. What's that on the right? Turn to the right a bit.
This one here?
There's cannabis. Keep going. Yeah, there's something there. What's that one?
Cherry Lane, Connect Hearing, physiotherapy.
Yeah, Cherry Lane is like a sex toy thing or something.
Oh yeah, dude, let's go in. Are you sure? It says paper crafts, mixed media.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is now. This might be an older map.
It is probably older. In fact, it's like because I noticed that most of these maps are usually like at least 2 or 3 years outdated. This one right here.
Oh, there it is, Dr. Love.
Dr. Love, dude! Oh my god! And like I see this the fucking handcuffs, dude. I'm gonna take a look. Look, see here. They got a 3.0 rating, dude. Nice. They're like the glory hole. It's not very good here.
Yeah, then across the street is like the Burger King, Tim Hortons.
I'm gonna crash into this car real quick. All right, crash into the cars. All right, this is the day in the life of Tim, everybody. Tim in Canada. This is the day in the life of the kind of the Vancouver, Canada areas, I think. Isn't that right? This is like Vancouver area?
That's like an hour east, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm terrible with directions. Let's see, Rexall Drugstore, Medical Clinic. Got, what's this? Tim Hortons.
Yeah, it's like coffee donuts.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It's kind of like a Starbucks or something.
Yeah, it's like a Dunkin' Donuts kind of.
Oh, hell yeah.
We got a Burger King, Nails.
Westland Insurance. If you guys need good insurance, go to Westland Insurance. I've never used them before, but I'm giving them a shout out if you're in Canada. BK, dude! Yeah! I want to see
what's the rating on the Burger King?
3.5 out of 5. That's
pretty good.
Yeah, better than I expected. I would have thought like BK in Canada would probably be like bad or something. Canadians love their fast food just as much as we Americans do. Let's see. Drive-through oil change. Take 5. I love that design though. It's fucking cool, dude. Hell yeah.
Like go go turn to the
what
right.
Are those? Hold on. Do you see those? What are those two doing?
Yeah, this is kind of the druggy area of town. I don't know what you're doing.
Dude, what's it like? Right there is the best place, dude. Honestly, that's like the best place. Just go to the side and you're just do whatever drugs you want to do. Those two dudes are kind of innovators.
Yeah, they're doing so.
Probably gonna butt sex or something over there, but anyway, like that's terrible. But let's see here.
Yeah, make a left here.
All right, let's go.
Head to the intersection. This intersection up ahead is like there's like an accident, like nonstop accidents here.
Jesus.
But turn left. Yeah, go down that way. And we'll come up on the Freshco. That's the lime green outside. There's Freshco.
Oh, Freshco, dude, we made it. We made it. It'd be so cool if there was like, I don't know, like a camera view on the inside of some places, you know, like go like
Well-
walk down the aisles or something of Freshco.
Live Freshco cam. See, when I get there, I start with scouring the parking lot, looking
Yeah.
for carts that people forgot to take the quarter out of. So I usually start out at least, I didn't get any today, but I almost always get 25 cents at least. One time I found 3. It was like a triple header.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, that motel across the street, that's gone now. It's been demolished.
Oh, damn.
But that was where they put all the drug addicts. They put them all in that motel.
Oh,
Because
shit.
it was near the food bank, but now they've moved them to like some other street. But that hotel basically had to be demolished because they destroyed all the rooms. See, and then the Dollarama's right next to the Freshco.
Dollar M
Yeah, Dollarama. They go like the Dollarama.
to the
which
left
is a
or
good-
something.
Yeah, and then you just got like some
Little
stuff
tiny.
here. Cell phone stores, bakeries. There's like a liquor store.
You guys got
It's
like
like-
a sick ass mini mall area. You guys like to have tons of little mini malls. It feels like
This
it's
town,
cool.
this town's got a lot of mini malls. Yeah.
I think it's awesome, dude. Like that's like I love like I just love having options of multiple businesses to go to, no matter what it is. Like I think it's cool.
Yeah, I'll show you one of the nicer streets. Just sort of go back on like the highway. Yeah, keep going straight.
Oh.
Get back there. Yeah, then make a right.
Make it right. All right, let's go
Yeah.
right.
And then we'll go past these pawn shops. See, keep going straight. Keep going up. There's an A&W on the right. And that place on the left.
Oh,
Look on the left. It's Meridian Market. That's where they have like specialty stuff. That's
oh,
like
got
your
ya.
that's like your grass-fed steaks, your like kombucha, your organic veggies, all kinds.
It's
Like your,
freaking legit, dude.
yeah, it's really good. I go there. The organic eggnog. So yeah, there's McDonald's. Then just go straight back or go up. Keep turn to the right.
Oh,
Go-
turn to
keep
the right.
Yeah, keep going along the highway.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
Take
This
you
way.
to like the yeah.
Okay.
There's that veggie thing you were asking about. That's on the right. Like, oh, you just passed it.
Oh, just past it. Hold on. Right here.
yes, yeah. See, those are the woods I was telling you someone lit on fire. Or where are they? Where are they? Maybe this is an old map. I don't know. Maybe
It
they're
might
up-
be an old map, man. I think that sometimes it's a.
Oh no, it's up ahead. Keep going up ahead.
Oh, it's up ahead. All right, let's keep
You'll
going.
you'll see Rocco's Diner. That's where they filmed the TV show Riverdale, that Archie show.
Oh, there you go, Rocker. So they filmed a show in this one.
Yeah, that show on CW Network, Riverdale, about like Archie. It's like a
Oh, I
live
don't
action
think I've
Archie.
ever seen that.
It's got like Archie and Jughead. They'd stopped filming there for a while because it got too many people and it was like hard to film there. So there was crowds coming. So they rebuilt it in a studio. And now they've started filming there again because they needed that studio for something else. So.
Yeah.
But Rocco's Diner's cool. And then yeah, there's a paint store. And then there's the veggie thing you're asking about on the right.
Oh, on the right.
Yeah, that place.
Oh, this one right. Oh, the deli.
Yeah, whatever that is. What is it called? I don't even know.
Let's see. Fruits and it's not letting me really go in there. Hold on. Let me go backwards a little bit. Let me take a clip. Fruits and Greens Deli or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so skip ahead. Just keep going straight.
Yeah, you guys got some nice looking roads here. Like
Yeah, keep going. And then
okay.
what is that? Oh, some homeless guy. Look at that. He's got all this stuff.
Shit, man. I hope he's not
You can
robbing
zoom
that
in on that
person.
guy. I don't know if you zoom in on that guy. But yeah, that's where they lit the woods on fire one time.
Dude, that's insane, man. Like, yes, your fire department's probably like constantly busy.
Yeah, totally. So we got a mural.
And then
Yeah, look on the left. Did we pass it? Yeah, we passed it, but back there's some homeless people set up a camp. It might be on this map. It's like yeah, keep going. It's in those little woods there on the right.
I
It's
think
hard
I
to see.
see it. Is it like up here?
Yeah, it's just to your left, but it's hard to see. But they put all kinds of stuff in there. Like they built all kinds of like fortresses and stuff. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to see, but
Damn,
whatever.
dude.
But
Yeah,
anyway, just go-
Canada's beautiful. Let's play. I mean, like, I know this is just in the city, but like the trees and everything looks pretty cool.
yeah, keep going straight and then make a left at this fork at the top of the hill.
Right
Not
here.
that one. Not that one. Just keep going. Whatever that brown building is up ahead. Go left on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, right down there. Keep going straight that way. Yeah, so that used to be like an old high school or something in like the 40s. Now it's just a daycare.
Oh,
They
hell yeah.
renovated everything. And then on the right is like some sort of music venue that they keep renovating. It's still not open yet, but
Oh, got ya.
that one, that brown one up ahead. But yeah, just keep going straight. And then we'll go past some on the left is like an antique store, and then that big brick building is where a lot of like drug people live. I don't know, it keeps getting sold, but and then go straight down that's that place. Yeah, then this is kind of the nicer street. This is where they film a lot of movies and TV on this street.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice street, but it's like there's a lot of little shops here, like tea shop, health shop, fix your computer, a lot of barbers. One of the barber shops here, the new one, it has like a pool table. It's got like it's kind of a nice barber shop. But
10 pharmacy. Yeah, you guys got everything here.
Yeah, some restaurants and crap. Big box store on the left. That's like when Costco and stuff and different grocery stores run out of. It's like that blue and orange one. When they run out of room for stuff, it goes to big box store and you can get like a deal.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll come up on we'll come up to what's the place? Outlaws Barbecue at the end of the street.
Oh, hold on. The connect. Give me 1 second. I think I can hear you now. Hold on. Just got to adjust to. It's being a pain in the butt. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. I think I can hear you better.
Yeah. Just keep going to the end of the street. You get to Outlaws Barbecue. But yeah, this is why I walk to work every morning. I go down this street at like 6 a.m.
Oh shit, man! It's a good walk.
Yeah, it's like a 45-minute. I'm way at the top of the mountain, but yeah, keep going. There's my bank on the left.
So like how long? So you walk the whole distance?
Yeah, my walk to work. My walk to the train's about 45 minutes.
Oh, got you.
And then I got to walk up the hill after. Sometimes I'll take a bus or a taxi. But...
Yeah, I remember back in the day, I used to walk about like 35 minutes to work in general. Like I didn't have to take any public transit, thank goodness. But like, how long does it take from the train to once you're on the train to get to work?
That's about an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, an hour and 10 minutes. Damn.
So I guess it's like a 2-hour commute. An hour that's like walking.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever, but it is what it is. But
yeah, I was gonna say, man, you probably cut that commute in half if you had like a bike or something.
Like, yeah, possibly.
I was gonna say because like if you had a bike, you get to the. I don't know if they allow you to bring your bike in the train or even.
Yeah, they
work,
do.
But
I can take a bus too. Like a bus is only a couple bucks, but I don't always have change on me. Plus, I need the exercise. So. Yeah, go to the end of the street and then turn right. Now it'll show you the train that I take. It'll show you the.
So keep going, basically.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, so on the left there's Outlaws Barbecue, but that might have been when it was something else.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say? What is that called?
Southern BBQ and Tex-Mex.
What does that say? What's the name of it though?
Oh, it's blurred out.
No, put it on the icon, on like the food icon.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Real Wood Pit Masters.
Barbecue. Yeah, see, that's gone. It's now called Outlaws Barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, turn around backwards. The other way. Yeah, go straight down there.
Straight down this way? All right.
Yeah, that's where the train comes in the morning.
This is so cool, dude. This is freaking awesome.
So it's like an actual like train. Like you're going past like trains hauling like coal and like wheat and stuff.
Oh shit, dude. Wait, so they're on the train tracks. So they're like so the tracks are like right over here?
Yeah, that's the tracks there. And then it's like so it's like about an hour into Vancouver. And that's what's going on. The other side of the tracks has some stuff. Like there's a casino there, a marina, stuff like that. Because we're right on the river, like on the Fraser River. Yeah. But then there's like a brew pub now. This map's a little old. It might not have it, but the local beer is actually pretty good.
It's just cool to see all these different businesses and stuff.
Yeah, there's actually a nerd store. Go up a bit. And then, turn to the right. That one that says Magic. What's that called?
Oh, yeah, Magic. Let's see here. That one's Game Changers Buy and Sell. Check Facebook for store hours. Let's see.
Yeah, so that's like Magic the Gathering, and they got all kinds of like collectibles and stuff. But I bought
fucking cool,
I bought
dude.
some Simpsons figures there.
Oh, dude, right next to it, you got like I think it's like a bar or something. Yeah, Hubco Brewing, dude. Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah, it's on there. No, they make local beer. It's really good.
dude. I do admit I do like local breweries. Seven Devils, even though the people who go there are usually like, you know, have Biden sausage in their mouth, but like they got some good beer though. I will say this: Seven Devils got good beer, but the crowd is definitely very, very liberal for the most part. And they, dude, I got freaked out on by just saying one time that I like Trump. I was just like, oh, I love Trump, dude. I was like, he's a man. And then the guy freaked out on me. He's like, he basically said that like it's treasonous to like Trump. This is like back in like 2019 or something. And like he was basically calling me like treasonous and shit. I was like, dude, calm yourself, dude. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's like I have the right to vote for whoever I want. It's like if you I basically said like, you know, if you want to vote for like whatever Democrat, I don't give a shit. I was like, I'm voting for Trump though. Just deal with it.
That's funny.
He freaked out. I was just like, dude, this guy's insane. Because I was just like hanging out with my dad, and the guy next to me though, like I just was telling my dad, I was like, dude, I'm voting for Trump straight up. It was like right before the 2020 election, if I remember right. And this guy just was like, just flipping his shit, dude. It was wild. I was like, damn. It's like, calm down. But like, but yeah, and that guy just basically made me want to vote for Trump even harder. Like people like that don't realize that if you freak out on somebody and tell them that they're the devil or whatever, like it just only makes them realize that you suck. Like the person, like, you know, the person who's yelling at you is the one who sucks. Like you're not going to change and be like, no, I'm just going to double down on what I was already doing before. Thank you. You just created a permanent Trump voter. Like I was already going to vote for Trump anyway, but like if I had any doubts, like there weren't any at that point. I was just going to vote for Trump no matter what, just to spite that guy. Even though I was going to vote for Trump regardless, but I also voted for Trump just to spite that guy because I was like, I still think about him. I'm like, that guy, like he left an impression on me, and I was like, yeah, I'm voting for Trump, so that guy can cry some more. But yeah, no, this is crazy.
Yeah, you know what the brewer pubs are like? Yeah, I've been in that one a couple of times, but I don't know. I don't really bring it up anymore because then there's what is there on the left? There's Hot Walk. That's where I get Chinese food.
Hot Walk on the left.
Yeah, it might not be on this map though. It might be down the street more, but
oh yeah. There's a lot of streets here, man. Like it's tough to keep up. Dude, you guys have a lot of options actually.
We know what it is. Is this town is kind of an industrial town, like on the edge. People everyone works on the edge. There's like mills and like metal shops and stuff like that. So there's a lot of restaurants. I think a lot of people come home late. They don't cook. So it's got a lot of like takeout and stuff like that. But
yeah, so many cool options though. I love it, man. That's tight. Awesome.
Then I'm like, see how it goes kind of up, like I'm way at the top of the hill. Like you would have to go right and then way at the top. It's like on an angle. It's kind of like on the side of a mountain, almost down to the river. But
oh, wait, this way? Or
yeah, like to get to my house, it would be you'd have to go. Like
I don't want to reveal your location to the world, so I'm just gonna not, you know, just don't tell anybody. I think it's just good to be is what do you call it? As incognito about where you live as possible. So we're not gonna go to Tim's house though. We're gonna avoid Tim's house just to make sure he's incognito. But let's see. Oh, I got art gallery. Let's see, pawn shop. Fuck yeah, I love pawn shops.
Yeah, that pawn shop's always got like video games for sale, like systems and stuff. There's Hong Kong Boys.
Hong Kong Boys? Oh my god. Oh, it's a restaurant. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, I thought it was something totally different, dude. I was like, oh dear lord. Is this a brothel for men? Oh, dude.
There's the pantry. Yes, you buy organic stuff. I wonder if Hot Walk is there. Hot Walk would be on the left.
Oh, okay.
You might have just passed it.
I probably did. Hold on. Let's see here. Go backwards a little bit.
Yeah, keep going back a bit. There's payday loans and stuff. Okay, I think it's there. Keep going. But maybe there. Yeah, what does that say?
Oh, there it is. Hot Walk. Dude, oh yeah, what's the reviews? 3.9 out of 5. Let's look at the. Oh, I wonder if they got their menu posted on here. Hold on. Sometimes
yeah,
they'll
I mean, their menu's pretty standard. It's pretty standard Chinese.
Yeah. I'll go into Hot Walk. Oh man, this is so cool. Let's see. Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna cross the border and go to Hot Walk. That's the goal. That's pretty cool, dude. I like that. Dude, you got a lot of pimp stuff out there, dude. This is pretty nice. Canada's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of got all you need. Like, this is a small town. I don't even know what the population is.
Maybe but is there like a lot of traffic through here though? Like a lot of like people out of town, or you said like a lot of people working there or something, or working in the factories and shit like that?
Yes, this population's 41,000. It's probably more like 45.
Oh, really? 41,000 or 45,000? Damn. That's because Coos Bay's population, for example, is like was it like, well, I think we're only like 15,000, 16,000 for our population. So you guys are pretty big. You guys are like 2 times bigger than us. So hold on, let me take that back. Let's see, 1,000. No, you guys are definitely bigger for sure. Like you guys, without a doubt, dude. No wonder you guys got so much cool shit. I was like, but it kind of reminds me of Eugene, Oregon, a little bit. A lot of like, if you ever get bored, look at like Eugene, Oregon. Very similar. Like I almost felt like I was in Eugene, Oregon, just looking at some of these places, like because they have a lot of small businesses themselves out there, and their business selection is just freaking wild out there. Oh, you guys got some fucking Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy a car out in Canada. Overpay like crazy. I don't know what the prices are in Canada for a car, but yeah, dude, this is cool. Thanks for indulging.
So it's like you can live here and you can work in Vancouver. The train's an hour. So I don't know, because I was having trouble finding a place. That's how I ended up out here. And then I'm just like, but yeah, I'm still in Vancouver every week. So if you like Vancouver, you still see that. So it is what it is. It's not bad.
Well, I think it's pretty cool, brother. That's awesome. Oh, hey, we got some comments we failed to read. Oh my god. Oh, it's George Washington. Garza. Oh god. Bald dude and Garza. Let's see. George Washington just trash talks all day, dude. Earlier when I was doing one of those ride-alongs, he was just like, he's like, you need to fucking park your car and go for a jog. Fat. He's calling me fat and shit. I love it. But
speaking of that, do you know what? Remember that woman who was going to sue Lyft because the guy wouldn't give her a ride?
Oh, I think remember you talking about that.
She's like a rapper, Dank DeMoss.
Did she actually get any money?
I don't know. Her lawyers are working it out. But do you see the new AI? It's to show what would happen if the ride had actually picked her up. Let me see. I'll do a quick share screen. Yeah, Aspen Gold found it.
Oh, they did an AI on if they...
Yeah.
Doing Lyft after being refused entry into a small car by the driver. Let's use AI to find out what would have happened if the driver relented and let her in. And she's in.
I can fit in this car.
See, no problems at all.
Oh my god.
So this is her.
I
feel like this video is going to be used in the defense, and I think that it will be probably the strongest. Let me guess. Don't tell me she about to sit in this chair.
How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, King.
Got it. Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair or something.
Because she already little.
We had
How is this not chair abuse? This is so fun. I know. Man, her lawyers must be so mad about this shit. There's actually an update. She proves that she can fit into a car by squeezing into a small SUV. All right, you guys ready?
I am not a doctor. I cannot save you.
Maybe it's just the angle. Yep. Guys, maybe it's just the angle.
I can fit in this car.
This is too fucking funny, man. Oh my god, dude. I can't.
That's an Asmongold classic.
Man, that's fucking wild. Let's see. George Washington said that's like 2 gazes. Sorry. That AI video. I just it's just too fucking good, dude. Holy shit, man. That was too fucking good. Let's see. She was George Washington also says she was gonna pop the tires with her weight. So, dude, I mean, she's a big girl, man. She's a big girl. How much did she even reveal like her weight?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because there is a point where you definitely should try to lose some weight. Like, man, I'll give you an example. If I get 2 round, man, I'm just like, okay, I gotta, maybe drink some more water, exercise a little more. Like, it happens. Like, it happens. I mean, my weight fluctuates. I'm part Mexican, so, but like, I swear I'll eat a Skittle and I'll blow up. But but I also just got to walk around a little bit more, though.
Oh, they just did that Jubilee channel where they put people in a circle and debate someone?
That fucking channel, dude.
I haven't watched it yet, but apparently this thing went with Michael Knowles from Daily Wire versus 25 LGBTQ in a circle or something.
Dude, actually, that's what I would want to watch. That because you know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Michael Knowles is going to get eaten by 25 LGBTQ people.
It says it was almost 2 hours long. It was like 6 hours ago. It's got 300,000 views, but check it out.
Like, dude, Michael Knowles is not going to survive that, dude. They're all going to try to like gang up on him and like fucking eat him, or they're going to pound his butthole or something. I don't know, dude. Like, that's insane.
Do you see that one where the other day where the teacher is yelling at the student, like what you were talking about at like the Seven Devils, where they started yelling at you about Trump?
Yeah.
But some teacher started doing that. There's a funny clip of it. Let's see if I can find teacher crashing. Yeah, check this out really quick.
All right, let's take a look here.
The only thing that bothers me more than him is all the Republican senators and congressmen who just keep going along with it. It's not because they believe in it. You got to know they don't believe in it. They don't believe in
Why, bro? Why?
any of it. They're just afraid that he's going to talk smack about them on Truth Social, and then they're going to lose their job in an election. So they're just doing whatever he
Isn't this ironic? So apparently this crash out at a high school with him complaining about people not complaining about Trump because they're going to lose their job caused him to lose his job.
which is the worst possible thing, because that's called a dictatorship. Jesus Christ, you see that? I'm not kidding. When I say wipe that smile off, I don't care if that's a detention.
Actually getting trolled by a 14-year-old. You're actually getting trolled by a 14-year-old. This kid can't even vote. He can't even vote. He's just saying it to make you mad.
I'm not kidding. When I say wipe that smile off, I don't care if that's a detention. I just wrote you a referral.
For smiling?
You want to go for 2? Control yourself, man. Yo. Excuse me? Excuse
Control yourself, man.
me? After all I put up with you for the last 2 years and talked you up and stood your back when they threatened you. You what? You say what? What? Are you serious? Treating me with that disrespect? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Bro, this guy needs his meds. This is a legendary. Who is this guy?
To me like that after everything I've done for you? Are you kidding me? Don't ever talk to me again personally. You say anything in class without raising your hand, you go to detention for a week.
This video would not even be 10% as funny as it is without the filter. I think the filter is so fucking funny.
Disrespect me like that? You punk ass. You really gonna do that to me? And the only thing that bothers me more than him.
Anyway, that was him.
Dude, that is too. No, that is funny. Like, dude, I don't know what it is about like public school teachers, but like they have Trump derangement syndrome up the ass. Like that, like big time, dude.
It's
The
something
levels
to
of
be part of a union. A lot of people who are in unions seem to snap for Trump for some reason.
yeah.
Teachers' union's like really big, you know. It's like an important thing for them.
By the way, I just want to say, relaxer. I'm halfway through the movie. Still, I'm probably gonna watch the rest of it. If I can't watch the rest of it tonight, I'll probably at least watch 20 minutes of it at some point. I've been watching it on my smartphone, basically, like kind of like when I'm laying in bed or whatever, because that's usually the best time for me to like watch something. And it's pretty, dude. The whole movie is basically in his apartment.
Yeah,
that's the thing that gets me. But I will say this: his friend Dallas is every 2000s kid meshed into one person. Dude, the fucking duct tape and the Faygo in his hands, the Faygo in his hands and shit, dude, was just so fucking good. I couldn't, dude.
Then he thinks he's bringing him over like a tip video or something.
Yeah,
it's like a cartoon. He's like, "This is rare, man. This is like the second season. You don't see this shit."
So fucking good, dude.
Yeah, he's like looking for. He starts talking about Jerry Maguire. The other guy's like, "Does Chuck E. Cheese deliver?" He's like, "Oh, I'm not going in there. Brad Matusak's in there." It's like, "Where's my pizza?" Then he eats his bologna sandwich from the fridge.
God, man, and then just like, I will say, I kind of feel for the main character because the guy at the beginning is one of the biggest chodes in the world, dude. Like, as like his older brother or something like that, or
yeah, well, that's David Dalsmalchian. I'd never seen that guy before, but then he was in my favorite movie last year, Late Night with the Devil. But he has like a starring role. But I knew him from that. All I knew him was from Relaxer. He's in that for like a couple minutes. I was like, oh man, that's hilarious. Apparently he's in a lot of stuff now. Like he's in the new Dune TV show and all kinds of stuff. But that's David Dalsmalchian. But yeah, it's just he's just hanging out there on the couch. He's just like, trying to beat it. Oh man,
dude, I'm just curious if he's actually gonna beat the record. Like, don't spoil it for me just yet. But I definitely want to see what the result ends up being, just because, like, oh man. But the glasses is what I'm confused about. Like, do the glasses actually give him superpowers, or
yeah, he
are
puts on the 3D glasses?
Yeah. Or is that shit all in his head? I can't tell, but it's so fucking good.
Okay, we'll end it on this clip. This is a classic.
We'll end on this clip. All right. Sounds
this is
good
Ryan's last episode. Singing.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What's your drink called?
It's a high noon. No, it's a Surfside.
Stig, when Stiggs refuses to come to the show, I show him some Surfsides in the fridge, and he's like, all right.
All right, guys, I'm a 35-year-old Japanese Puerto Rican. If you don't remember me or my songs, that's all you have to remember me. I'm passing through the days where I couldn't care less if anyone seen me. Now I see we see the same way. But I never would have met you, never would have seen your face if I knew that you'd bring us to this place. It's no one's fault. Can't take my love if I can't take your word. I'm taking all the time that I can afford, and I'm not too sure about your commitment, and I don't want to come into these conditions. We take it from the top, if we got so low. Should we take it from the top, take it from the top? Let me know, you gotta tell me so. Should we take it from the top, take it from the top? Where we dropped off. Should we take it from the top?
Gavin's fucking dance accompaniment is perfect.
Stop your pissing, moaning, barking at me, cause you're barking up the wrong tree, and I'm definitely not afraid to let you stay. As a memory, yeah, the truth of every moment past lies far beneath the growth we see.
Is there a chorus coming at some point?
Liability asunder. And if I can't be the things you wanted, then I feel another way.
Ask you to do what you do, what you gotta do, what you do when you're scared that you wanna rock it out.
Solo number 2. 2 solos. Why not?
Damn, dude. Ryan's a fucking stud on the guitar. Damn, dude. I knew he was good, but you don't appreciate
Thank you
it.
very
Oh my
much.
God.
Take it from the top. Take it from the top. Wow.
If we take it from the top, take it from the top.
Beautiful.
We can't see you for some reason. All right. That was great. Thank you very much. That was wonderful.
One more time?
I think we're good.
How about a sad one? Because we're leaving.
I don't know if we need. Okay. Yep. Let's do a sad one.
That's enough, right?
Okay. Let's.
If a pass.
Let's
do the camera angle, Sean. You got to go to him and then make it seem like it stopped, and then go back to me.
Or we could just stop doing this. And
We could take it from the stop.
yeah, let's take it from the stop.
Stop.
Wow.
Thanks.
Fantastic. That is, of course, highs and lows. One of the first things we bonded on, Ryan, is when we met was, or when we started this show, was how terrible you are at music. and then that spread too. Everyone who hears that song gets addicted to what the Dick did and cannot get enough of highs and lows. I don't think I know of a song with 2 guitar solos. Is that common?
The first one wasn't good. I was ripping it before it started, very comfortable in my element, and then I just did not perform well the first solo. The second solo was decent at best.
I'm talking more about the actual song.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like if I look up songs with 2 guitar solos,
Oh, there's plenty. Come on now.
songs with 2 guitar.
How about the song That Smell? It's got 4. There's a guitar solo between like each verse.
All right, there we go.
That was awesome, dude. Holy
But
shit.
Gavin makes a point, like, is there going to be a chorus? I never realized that. Yeah, there's no chorus in that song. But there's like 2 solos.
Oh man, it's funny because that's fun fact is when I listen to YouTube, my YouTube music in my playlist, that clip of Highs and Lows, the original clip, of where Gavin's critiquing the actual music video, comes up on my music playlist, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, yeah, like YouTube makes a mix for me, and that particular Gavin reaction comes up as in the playlist, and I'm like, oh, I ain't hitting the skip button on this, dude, because I'm like, I gotta listen to this shit, dude, because it's like it's an oddly addicting song, which is even where it sucks. It's good, but it sucks. Like it's good, but it sucks. I can't explain it. Ryan's talented, but like, damn, that song is kind of gay. That's all I can say. But it's,
man,
good shit though.
There we go. That's classic. All right, I gotta go send some emails and stuff, but that was wild.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it, partner. Thanks for chilling out with me on the show. I appreciate it, and I'm going to end the stream here in a second. Might do a stream later. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out.
Right on. Sounds good. Okay, I'll see y'all later.
All right, later, partner.
Okay,
Woo, bye. All right, we listened to Highs and Lows. Tim showed me the Highs and Lows live video, which was pretty tight, and yeah, it was fucking cool. It's hilarious. I want to thank you all for viewing today, and yeah, it was fucking cool. And I can't believe it's Ryan Katsu Rivera's last day on the Gavin McKenna show. That's crazy. Trying to think what else we got. That was an awesome clip. Good job, Tim Smith. Always a huge shout out to my boy. Also, you guys, don't forget super chats. You got a simp for the super chats, super simping, and there we go. Let's see. George Washington says, what was the bald dude's YouTube called? So my boy Tim doesn't have a YouTube channel per se. I want to encourage him, of course, because I think you know, Tim's a creative personality, man. He's a creative dude. And I'd like to see him, you know, make some fun, like, reviews and contents, man, because he's got a good mind. He's got a damn good mind. He's pretty fucking good. So, he's the GOAT, the man, the legend. But yeah, highs and lows, baby. Highs and lows. All right. Well, I'll catch you all later. I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this. And I'm out. I'm out of here. I'll maybe do a live later. I'm not too sure. Might do a couple short videos or something like that, but we shall see. But I want to thank you guys. Anyway, later.